Girls, new and improved 100% all-natural extra moisturizing with aloe, vitamin E, and coconut oil. Exactly what my hair needs. Boys, for men. Sick! How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to MK. I'm your host, Robin, and today we're gonna take another look at r/memes. Why? I don't know, I just like memes. So how about we get in there, huh? Jake, do we have any more Dopteds in the cabinet? What's a Dopted? You're adopted. Very funny, Dad. I'm not your dad. Dead body reported. Not every child will become a lawyer or a doctor. Teach your kids that it's okay to work with your hands and do cool stuff. I don't agree! Shut up, Dad. Americans, the election, here it comes! With your current account balance, which Apple product can you buy? Apple juice? Reality is often disappointing. The apple when you bite into it, the apple when you leave it out for 2 seconds. Holy crap, this feels rather advanced to me. Whose brain works this way, man? The avatar when he dies? Oh no! Anyway, me, Mom, now what? I forgot my bag at home, Mom. The barber who said, oh crap, me. Don't worry about it, you look fine, darling. You guys always act like you're better than me. What the hell are they? Oh, okay. This one's pretty advanced. Of course, I say it's advanced when I really mean to say I'm just stupid. Dead body discovered in cemetery. Everyone? No way, dude. No way there was a dead body in a cemetery, man. Japanese master butt model marries esports gamer she met at an arcade. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Is master butt like a rank you can get in modeling? Because I didn't know they had stuff like that. Linus's cable management. My cable management. Yeah, well, yours is definitely more useful. May not look as cool, but you can sleep in it. Me in the last 10 minutes of math exam. I'm doing 1,000 calculations per second and they're all wrong. The third person cameraman. The player. Just make sure you don't accidentally kill Lakitu. They literally banned camo pants from my school because people kept making invisible jokes, and one teacher had a mental breakdown and decided to quit because of them. Students, where are your legs, dude? Kid with camo pants. Teacher trying to teach. Isaac Newton sitting under a tree. The apple. I'm about to start this whole man's career. Oh, my life is so void. Schrodinger puts a cat in a box. The cat? Oh no, anyway, oh no. Cartoon Network in the 90s. Cartoon Network in the early 2000s. Cartoon Network now. This hurts, cause it's so true. When you don't understand a meme, it's time to check the comments. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's me on all of them. Crayola's new markers designed to be impossible to connect end to end to prevent kids from making lightsabers in class. Satan, the guy who designed these. Who in the world thought that was a good idea? Whoever came up with that, I hope you get hit by a truck and survive. Anime characters when they get punched in the stomach. Oh God, was that my liver? When you help out your crush and she smiles and says thank you, the best thing that can happen to a potato. Me nervously clicking my pen during a test. The one guy in class who knows Morse code trying to understand why I want to invade Cuba. You don't need to understand something like that. All you need to do is know that he's planning it. The cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where's the curve? Please explain this. With the circumference of 24,901 miles, you're looking at a curvature from around 0.2 degrees, or little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say that curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. That's a lot of damage. That is true. That is a lot of damage. However, flat earthers are too easy. Google sends gifts to a baby in Indonesia whose name is Google. Sleep well, Cybertruck. Nice try. Ejaculation is murder, teenage boys. I am the god of death. A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Is this the hole? Yes. We're an easily entertained species. And girls, don't tell me for a second you wouldn't join in on that action. What did we learn? Please do not the cat. What the hell did you try to do to your cat? And don't tell me for a second you simply tried to pet it. 5-year-old me telling my dog that if he speaks to me, I'll keep the secret. My dog. They're never gonna fall for that. We've been trying that for decades, man. Roses are red, violets are the best. Programmer has made 1993's Doom playable on a pregnancy test. Why though? Humans in bedroom, start having sex. The spider in the corner of the room. Nice. Now eat him. Yes, please, eat me. Watching Star Wars hits blunt. If there's no gravity in space, why do the ships fall downward when they're destroyed? I don't hate humanity. I just preferred the dinosaurs. Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan. You trying to tell me Satan was a dinosaur kid? Fan bases of mature franchises? Fan bases of things meant for kids? Yeah, tell me about it. I used to be a part of one. I'll let you guess which. The rest of the world? Meters or kilometers? America? Football fields. What? Football fields? No. We're all about that washing machine measurement, man. She's French, apparently. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting to know. Oh no. Coming together. Anyways, me playing an FPS. I got 4 guys on me. I'm coming. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. Bro, I killed him. Eat my ass. My brother behind the door who is gonna ask me for homework help. He's learning something about you, huh? In a parallel universe, Microsoft Gates XP. From Bill Windows. Well, I'm 1 in a million, so there's 7,000 other bitches just like you. You're always such a dick. Just lose my number for me, would ya? Well, I don't physically have it. Want me to delete it? Will that suffice? Yes! Tight. Done. Frickin' a-hole. Who's this? Us? That girl? That guy? After all these years, finally, I have them all. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. What the hell is Google eject for? Gordon Ramsay around children? Gordon Ramsay around adults? Well, the adults should know better. Her jokes are so recycled, Greta would be proud. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, and all from a guy named Dig Bick. Although I don't think Reddit can complain about recycled jokes, you know what I mean? TikTok, banned for harvesting data. Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. I'm not gonna sit here and try to explain the difference because there is none. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? 10 times. 10. Once. The next time you would be subtracting 10 from 90. You're hired. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? My son spends money on a game that he says is free. Oh, I'm so sorry. How's that going? Me wants to get the new RTX 3080, my $20 power supply. Kaboom? Yes, Rico, kaboom. You might deserve that explosion if you think a $20 power supply is gonna cut it for the 3000 series. Suicide doesn't take the pain away, it passes it to someone else. What if you killed the other person and then killed yourself? The other person? Yeah, that's right, Zach, I'm taking you with me. I already got Damien on the list. You're next. And then I'm after that. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. This might be the one Netflix adaptation that turns out to be better than the others. Me marry you will. Will you marry me? Nah, man, you gotta ask it like Yoda or this relationship ain't gonna work out. What people think Mars transportation will be like, what it'll actually be like. I swear to God, if we bring traffic problems from Earth to other planets over the next several thousand years while we spread out amongst the solar system, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be sitting in hell furious that y'all didn't fix that problem. Oh, what? You thought I was going to heaven? Nah, dog. We all going to hell. Except for you, Sarah. You're doing great. When your local McDonald's says, see you tomorrow instead of goodbye, I swear to God that happened to me at Taco Bell at one point in time. It made me realize that, oh, they actually like me, so I kept going back. Look, it was nice having friends for once. Civil War soldier, my leg feels sore. The medic, he had a chainsaw? Wait just a minute. For real though, it was already scary enough having to have something amputated back in the 1800s. Can you imagine if he pulled out a chainsaw from the year 2019? About 3 years ago, a stock photo of me shot by Anne went viral as a meme on Facebook. Since then, my images appeared on t-shirts, mugs, towels, you name it. Helen and Alexa conspired to buy me this t-shirt for my birthday. Guess I'm a meme now. Yeah, I was pretty pissed when they stopped making memes about me, so I used 5% of my power to ensure that 2020 was the biggest crap show possible. Indian man claiming he works for Microsoft. Do you trust me? My grandma, with every cell of my body. The milkman told me he screwed every woman in our road except one. I bet it's that ugly Jessica from House 14. Are you at least getting free milk if you're sleeping with the milkman? You know what? Don't answer that. I know exactly what y'all are gonna say. Bonus. Describe a process that could be used to create a simple door. What? Teacher. Child. I don't like that image for the child. I don't like it at all. When you go to type LMAO and forget the A. Limo. Teacher. Okay, class, today we're going to learn about Greek mythology. The kid who read all the Percy Jackson books. The kid who played every God of War game. They're both right. Shut up. A biotech startup has managed to 3D print fake rhino horns that carry the same genetic fingerprint as the actual horn. The company plans to flood the Chinese rhino horn market at 1/8 of the price of the original, undercutting the price. Finally, some good frickin' news. Now, can we do something similar but with shark fins, please? I'm really tired of all this disgusting animal abuse that's really taking place. Night shift workers on vacation be like. Now, that's just me on vacation. Oklahoma, Goodlahoma, Badlahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. I hate you. How the Olympics were supposed to be, how it actually turned out. Man, Biohazard really came to life this year, huh? Dad, I'm not sleepy yet. Will you tell me a bedtime paradox? Steve Elgin. The next quote is a lie. Christian Falcon. Oh, look, it's Christian Falcon. The previous quote is telling the truth. Steve Elgin. Oh. I think I need a minute. No one? Old people looking at phones? They just got old eyeballs. Cut them a break. What's the best part of living in Switzerland? I don't know. Me neither. But the flag is a big plus. Remember when we were talking about recycled jokes earlier? Just because you tell it in a different format doesn't mean you made it up and made it better. Japanese man develops bird poop sticker to combat bicycle theft problem. The bicycle thief who read the article, "Joke's on you! I know that It's over, Romeo. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. How companies think we view prices. What do you mean that's how companies think we view them? That's literally how our psychology works, and we've been falling for it for a very long time. So don't think you woke and above that. Reddit was launched in 2005. People in 2004, happy and living life. Redditors complaining about Reddit like, screw you and I'll see you tomorrow. When you post your meme to 2 different subreddits, repost. When you're poor but have rich friends. How expensive you think Netflix frickin' is, dude? Also, don't dog on yourself. CRT monitors and TVs are still fantastic. Ray, age 26. Sorry, ladies. I'm on the right. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. What part of your morning routine takes the longest? Finding the will to live? Mine isn't finding the will to live. It's trying to shake off the sleepies. If Christians read the Bible to get closer to God, what do atheists read to further intensify their non-belief? The same, actually. No, he's got a point. Moana placing a seashell instead of some stone in the chief monument. The next village chief who has to deal with this stone trying to balance on the seashell. What is this supposed to cover? Clearly those distracting shoulders that schools are against. If schools are going to continue to be this strict on dress code, why don't they all adopt a uniform policy? Just go all the way or shut the f*** up. Shrek, people born between 1995 and 2005. We built this statue to immortalize our great leader. What you do during small talk, nod and smile, plot your escape. Me brings bread in the park as a snack. That one duck is for me? No, it's not a proper diet for you. It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying snacks for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $100. Damn right it should. Nobody in their right mind truly enjoys driving for 20 hours straight, so you are so right I'm gonna buy 500 bags of Doritos, okay? Shut the hell up. Listen here, Jesus. I will not tolerate you saying the words that consist of the letters S-H-U-T and U-P being said on this server. So take your own advice and close thine mouth in the name of the Christian Minecraft server owner. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Dad. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. YouTuber. This video was sponsored by me, skips 10 seconds ahead. A stamp that makes perfectly drawn benzene rings. Chemistry students, there are no words on God's green earth that can describe how spectacularly erect I am. Me stands up really fast. My entire body. Huh, you might want to get that looked at. Yes, at the mechanic. The opposite of Microsoft Office is macro hard on fire. Dude, stop! Shut up! When the stranger you've played with for hours has to leave. When you meet him the next day. When you overhear a group of strangers getting something wrong about a topic you like and know a lot about. Don't say anything. Don't say a word. Man attempts to rob bank by holding himself hostage until SWAT team to back down, otherwise he'll kill himself. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. Giant tarantulas sometimes keep tiny frogs as pets. They keep the frog safe from potential predators, while the frog eats tiny insects that could harm the tarantula's eggs. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Imagine a John Wick remake, but where someone kills the frog and the spider goes for revenge. No one, my politics teacher. Some Americans worry vaccines will have microchips to track them. Their phones. Now your teacher has a point. Why are you not at church? Who is this? God, why are you texting in church? Pay attention. Well, how the turntables. Loading screen tips be like, yes, how very helpful, thank you. IKEA employee, me crapping in the toilet display. I think a few of you might have bigger problems. Marijuana is safer than McDonald's. Enjoy them both, you little bitch. Don't mind if I do. A man in Florida woke up with a headache only to discover his wife had shot him while he slept. He survived. His wife the next morning. Ho, that's how you know you going to prison forever, bitch. MK fan art, I think. What do you mean you think? Anything counts as fan art, and I personally love this one. So any more you have, make sure to shoot it our way. And on that incredibly lovely note, we've come to the end of another video. Always remember, if you even somewhat enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like down below, and if you really enjoyed it, well then you know what to do. Come on, we've been through this song and dance before. Anyways, we'll catch you next time.